In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 2nd, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox versus New York Mets. In the first game of a 3-game interleague series, the Boston Red Sox are set to face off against the New York Mets at Citi Field on Monday evening. The Red Sox entered the matchup following a 4-1 road loss to the Detroit Tigers on Sunday, while the Mets are coming off a solid 2-0 road victory over the Chicago White Sox. Both teams are looking to start the series on a high note, with the Red Sox aiming to bounce back from their recent defeat and the Mets hoping to build on their latest win. Red Sox pitcher Brayan Bello has been a key contributor to Boston's recent success, leading the team to a 9-2 record since the beginning of July. With a 3.42 earned run average in the second half of the season, Bello has been particularly effective on the road. Facing a Mets lineup that tends to struggle at home with a .727 OPS, Bello is expected to perform well in this matchup. On the other side, Mets pitcher Luis Severino has had a rough second half of the season, posting a 4.43 earned run average. The Mets have also struggled to win games when Severino takes the mound. With Boston's dangerous lineup, which averages 5.19 runs per game and a .791 OPS on the road, the Red Sox are well positioned to pull off a victory. Therefore, the New York Mets money line is our full game side pick. When two powerful offenses like these clash, it's reasonable to anticipate a high-scoring affair, particularly with neither team boasting a fully rested or reliable bullpen. The Boston offense, which ranks 6th in scoring, is especially dangerous on the road and should take advantage of Severino's struggles, as he has a 7.18 earned run average against American League teams. On the flip side, it's unlikely that Bello will replicate his recent scoreless performance. The Mets have been consistent in interleague play, scoring at least 4 runs in 9 consecutive matchups and averaging 5.05 runs per game against American League opponents. Looking at the recent form of these starting pitchers, neither has delivered consistently dominant performances. Brayan Bello is 2-1 with a 3.27 earned run average and a 1.21 WHIP over 41.1 innings in his last 7 starts, while Luis Severino is 2-3 with a 5.15 earned run average and a 1.53 WHIP in 36.2 innings during the same stretch. Both teams' bullpens have also struggled throughout the season, with the Red Sox ranking 26th in the league with a 4.47 reliever earned run average and the Mets sitting at 15th with a 3.98 bullpen earned run average. Given these factors, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Chicago Cubs. 2 National League Central rivals on contrasting paths are set to clash on Monday for the first of a 3-game series at Wrigley Field. The struggling Pittsburgh Pirates, who hold a 63-72 record and sit in 5th place in the National League Central, will visit the surging Chicago Cubs, who currently stand at 70-66 and occupy 2nd place in the division. Pittsburgh managed to snap a losing streak with a 3-0 victory over the Cleveland Guardians on Saturday, but that was their first win in the last 5 games. The Pirates remain far out of playoff contention, languishing at the bottom of the division. Meanwhile, the Cubs are riding a wave of success, having secured a 5-3 win over the Washington Nationals on Saturday, marking their 5th consecutive victory and 8th win in their last 9 games. Although Chicago is 10 games behind the division-leading Milwaukee Brewers, they are only 4 games back from clinching the 3rd and final National League wildcard spot. This matchup marks the 11th time these two teams have squared off this season, with the Cubs holding a 6-4 edge and boasting a +16 run differential in those games. A deeper dive into the home and away splits for these pitchers reveals a noticeable difference. Pittsburgh's Jared Jones has struggled on the road, posting a 2-4 record with a 5.59 earned run average and a 1.16 WHIP over 37 innings and 7 road starts. In contrast, Chicago's Jameson Taillon has found more success at home, compiling a 5-4 record with a 2.92 earned run average and a .246 opposing batting average across 64.2 innings and 11 home starts. The Pirates have been struggling not only throughout the entire season but especially in recent games, with a 1-4 record over their last 5 and a dismal 2-10 record in their last 12 road games. On the other hand, the Cubs are on a hot streak, having won their last 5 games and 8 of their last 9 matchups against National League opponents. Chicago recently swept Pittsburgh in a 3-game road series and has won 6 of the 10 head-to-head games between the two teams this season. Jared Jones, the Pirate starter, is making only his second start since July 3rd due to injury, and his first start back last Tuesday was rough. He struggled against the Cubs, surrendering 5 hits and 5 runs in just 4 innings, including 2 home runs. Meanwhile, Chicago starter Jameson Taillon also faced some challenges in his last outing, allowing 8 hits and 4 runs over 6.2 innings, but the Cubs still managed to win that game 18-8 against Pittsburgh. The Chicago Cubs appear to be the superior team in nearly every aspect, and they are well positioned to dominate this game. Therefore, the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. In their last meeting, when Jameson Taillon took the mound for Chicago against Pittsburgh, a total of 26 runs were scored. Similarly, when Jared Jones last pitched for Pittsburgh against Chicago earlier this week, 14 runs were scored. The over has hit in 8 of the 10 games played between these two teams this season. Both starting pitchers have struggled recently, and with the hitters having just faced them, there is reason to expect more offensive fireworks. Over his last 7 starts, Jared Jones has posted a 2-3 record with a 5.25 earned run average and a 1.44 WHIP over 36 innings. Jameson Taillon, in his last 7 starts, has gone 2-4 with a 5.58 earned run average and a 1.29 WHIP over 40.1 innings. Additionally, both offenses have been hot in recent weeks. The Pirates are averaging 4.57 runs over their last 14 games, while the Cubs are scoring an impressive 8 runs per game over their previous 14 games. New York Yankees versus Texas Rangers. The Major League Baseball betting action continues on Monday, September 2, 2024, with an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. This American League showdown will take place at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Both teams will be vying for a crucial victory as the season nears its final stretch, making this game one to watch for fans and bettors alike. Garrett Cole is anticipated to take the mound for the Yankees in this contest. Cole has been in strong form recently, allowing 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of his last 5 starts. His performance has been a key factor for the Yankees, who have excelled on offense this season. New York ranks among the top 10, or just outside of it, in numerous offensive categories, including runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. In contrast, the Texas Rangers have struggled offensively throughout the year, finding themselves in the bottom 10 of the league in these same categories. Despite the Rangers being on a solid run and arguably needing this win more than the Yankees, they face a steep challenge against a revitalized Cole. With Cole regaining his form, the Yankees should be able to come out on top and cover the spread as favorites. Therefore, the New York Yankees to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. On the other side of the pitching duel, Andrew Heaney is expected to start for the Texas Rangers. Over the course of the season, Heaney has compiled a 4-13 record with a 3.95 earned run average, a 1.24 WHIP, and a 133-37 Kelvin BB ratio across 26 starts and 27 total appearances. Opponents have been hitting .245 against Heaney, which has contributed to the Rangers' overall struggles. Meanwhile, the Yankees' potent offense is likely to capitalize on this opportunity. They have consistently ranked in or near the top 10 in various offensive categories, including runs, hits, home runs, RBIs, walks, strikeouts, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Given New York's offensive firepower, they should be able to score plenty of runs in this contest. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.